Over the poles, if you watch this horse, he keeps his head up, he never puts his head down. This is something that this horse does as it goes around the canter poles as well. This horse has to learn to put his head down and look where his feet are going. So both these exercises and the canter pole to the cross pole and landing pole are very good exercises for him, because he's got to learn to put his head down and bring his shoulders up. Overall, the horse is going very well and getting from A to B. Now what we've got to do is put a bit more quality into the approach so the horse can stay more consistent to give you the best jump possible. Not that now and again he leaves his head in the sky and the jump isn't as good as it should be because he hasn't brought his shoulders up. But overall, this horse has improved. Like I said, what it needs to improve now, it needs to keep the canter level the same as much as possible throughout the whole course. If you watch your horse step over these trot poles, what we're looking for is the horse to put his head down and bring his shoulders up. This is something that your horse doesn't do at the minute. So again, this is something that needs to be practiced, because around a course of fences this exercise will help. The canter stride over the pole is actually much better than it used to be because the horse is keeping the canter going. Same to the cross pole with the landing pole. But what we want this horse to do now is make his canter a bit more shorter, a bit more up together, but put his head down and bring his shoulders up. Very similar to the way that Jesse's horse goes. So on the approach, you want him to bring his shoulders, put his head down, bring his shoulders up to give yourself the best jump possible. Not that he puts his head up and you're having to chase him through the canter. If you watch the course as you jump round, you'll see what I'm on about with the canter stride being more consistent. We want it a bit more up together, a bit more power, a bit more bascule, and a bit more shape in the canter, especially around the corners. Remember, the descent from one jump is the approach to another. As you landed over the blue oxer, you motorbike the corner, which then gave yourself a hard time to the next vertical. You should have been landing in balance and the horse bending through its body, so the approach to the next jump is as quality as you can possibly make it. Overall, this horse has improved no end, and very well done. Well done, Molly. This is an absolute lovely little pony you found here. Now what we've got to do is get your confidence and a partnership built between the both of you. What you're looking for as a rider is to try and get those reins a little bit shorter so the horse is following a bit more contact. Not that as you go around the corners your reins are long and he's wishy-washy as he comes on the approach to the next fence. You should have nice short reins directing him so the pony is full of confidence when it gets to the fence, because he knows exactly where he's going. But overall, a lovely pony and the future is high for you, so very well done. To help improve this pony's corners at home, you can practice on a 20-metre circle, doing a cantering over a pole, and then bring the 20-metre circle into 10 metres, then the 10-metre circle out to the 20-metre circle, so the little pony has to bend through his body as he goes over each pole. These two main exercises were very good exercises for this horse, because what we're looking for is this horse to slow down, put his head down and bring his shoulders up, and also down the canter pole stay nice and straight, but keep a level canter pace as much as possible. This horse has improved no end, but again he needs to now improve a bit more. If you notice as he goes over the cross pole, the canter is good, and then he's a little bit crooked as he goes down to the next cross pole. So what you're looking for is to get loads of outside bend so the horse stays dead straight. One thing at a time. The canter pace is much better than it used to be, so you've got that under control now. So the next thing is to move forwards, is to get him so you can ride him straight and ride him through the corners. So again, more schooling on the flat, but overall huge improvement, so well done on that behalf. Remember, when you jump in a course and your jumping fence is slightly bigger, let the fence come to you, keep to the basics that you know and leave him to do the jumping. Don't panic because the fence has gone up and go chasing the fence. Let the fence come to you, keep the canter, keep the horse dead straight, ride good quality corners and allow him to jump the fence. But overall, huge improvement, very well done.